I'm Donna from boysandgirlshairstyles.com. Today, what I wanted to show you, I have colored my hair. The front, used to all be blonde. I just did this dark, and why I did this dark is because I'm going to cut some bangs into my hair. I'm going to start up here and do the short, have them go really kind of short up here to longer. And then I took some of the red out. It's been kind of hard to get out, so it's a little bit orange, but we're good with that. So, what I'm going to show you to do is just comb all your hair down the way you're going to wear it. Like, I'm going to probably just wear mine over this way a little bit. Okay, so now just take your scissors. Like I said, I'm going to want to start maybe up through this area, and I'm going to kind of come really short here at first. So I'm going to come up here, and I'm just going to kind of open and close these shears and come down with that. Okay, and then I'm going to come to the side, and then I'm going to come up through here again because I don't want it all the same length. So I'm going to come up here and just cut some of that length off. And just do it kind of through the sides also. And take the side part off. And then I'm just going to kind of chop into this a little bit. And after I cut these, what I'm going to do is, okay, this is looking too blunt right here. So I'm going to come up and take some of this length off too. And then, after, like I say, after I dry them, then we might cut a little bit more, something like that. Okay, now I'm going to come in this side. I'm just going to kind of cut that off. Okay, I'm going to come up here, kind of chop into this a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to come up through here and just so this like texturizes it a little bit. Okay, and through this side, I'm going to turn my scissors this way. Just kind of flip those scissors around. Okay, now I think what we're going to do is style it, and then we'll see what else needs to be cut. That's, I think, a huge key to bangs is to style it and then kind of cut more. Okay, I'm going to use an add volume. I usually use the mousse, which I'm going to, but this is a root lifter. Okay, and I'm going to take it and I'm just going to spray it at the root area, back through here in this top, and then this side. Okay, and then this is the add volume mousse. It gets on your hair strand and it swells it because my hair is nice and thin, so I need all the help I can get. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just start drying. And the key to bangs is to dry those first so they don't dry in a funky way. So I'm just going to blow dry this straight down. Like I said, I'm kind of drying this down because I want that blonde to go over the dark. Okay, and then at those root areas, just blow up wherever you spray that. And the back I'm just going to just go down. Go dry it straight down. Always nice too, just to give it that extra body, just because it's going to stand up wherever you spray that. And depending on how thick of a bang you want, you can bring more hair down I'm just going to take a section and pull that up. And I'm going to take a big round brush. And I'm just going to round brush it. I'm just trying to push this down. Okay, then I'm going to take another section. Then after you dry it, you let it sit for just a second and then let it go. I like to use the round brush on my hair just because it gives it more volume. And then if you take sections like this, it's easier to dry it out and to get it all to have more volume. Okay, now me, I'm not going to want this rounded look, so I'm just going to take the flat iron into it and just pull straight down, just so it takes that round look away, but yet I still have the volume. I'm just going to take each section as I go and just do it straight down. And then I'm going to just take another little section to blow dry. Just take the flat iron through that. Okay, then in this part, I'm just going to take this little bit and blow dry this. Okay, this I'm going to want to kind of push down a little bit, so I'm not going to blow too much more back. And then just take your your round brush and just kind of comb on that, where that dries. And then you just take your hand and blow dry that. Okay, now I'm going to take the flat iron to this top part also, just so it's not so rounded, so it just has that straighter look. Okay, now distortion from ice is a styling gun, and I'm going to take some of that just so I can piece the hair out, and I'm going to rub it through my hands to where it's clear, and then I'm just going to kind of grab at this hair. Now the thing with these bangs is just make sure you kind of piece them out. Then I'm going to piece this kind of around my face. And then just grab it back. Okay, then I'm going to take my Walla comb with all the nice pins in there so we can make a little bit of height through this area. Just going to take little sections, and I kind of just go in, down, and out. You can also, sorry, grab this, take your hairspray and spray underneath. Seems to stay a lot better if you do that. Okay, and then just going to comb this down. Okay, and then I'm going to look in the back and just kind of comb this out. Okay, I think that's pretty good. All right, anyway, so that's a way that you can cut some bangs into your hairstyle, and it's a good way to change it up without taking like a ton of length off. Can't see the back too well, so sorry if there's crazy parts. But anyway, that's a fun way. And then you can just piece these out really good and spray them, and that's kind of a fun way to change up the hairstyle.